Good Monday morning. Welcome to our outlook for the week here at Wealth Creation Investing, and a huge week over at Top Gun Options. This week is our full throttle preview week. Got days of live trading, training, just chock full of activity over at Top Gun Options. So make sure you register. Click on the link in this email to register for our full throttle live training and to get on the full throttle page where you can get all the training materials from 8 options in-doc videos to our trade plan to our risk management video. A ton of stuff going on in full throttle because we really want to hook you up going into the new year fully armed and ready to go for the combat of options trading. And speaking of combat, happy Veterans Day to all my brothers and sisters out there who served this nation, who continue to serve, and who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Lost some good friends along the way in my 15 years of flying fighters for the United States Navy who made the ultimate sacrifice. So I'm thinking of them today and certainly missing them and thinking of their families. So on this Veterans Day, please pause to think about them or thank a veteran if you see them. What's going on? A lot going on. Kind of quiet macroeconomic data week here in the United States, but at least let's take a quick look around the world. Speaking of Veterans Day, this is getting uglier. John Kerry is Lucy Jr. with the football, if Obama is Lucy. Kerry, very, quote, productive time in Geneva. Actually, it wasn't, because nobody got what they wanted, and the Iranians left, and we left. So Iranians continue to spin and get closer to producing a nuclear weapon, and now that they know that the world is willing to negotiate, if I were them, I'd spin even faster. Netanyahu, obviously not digging what's going on, thinking it's a very bad deal, any deal with Iran. So as I've covered before and in my live trading sessions, I'm hedged for an event like this. I hope you are, because it's going to happen, in my opinion. Israel's not going to sit by and let literally their existence become threatened. So very interesting what's going on in the Middle East. The race to the bottom really continues. Saw this in Bloomberg. Central bankers really in the middle of a currency war. The ECB, as you know, last week cut its interest rate. We're already at our bottom. Bank of Japan, Bank of England, you name the bank, India, we're all racing to the bottom as far as currencies to see who can turn it into toilet paper the quickest. So our currency battle continues. Thought this was an interesting metric. Mortgage payments rise to 40% of consumer incomes, and that's a 5-year high. Folks, this is a canary in the coal mine to me, and 2006-ish. Whether it's, tech stocks, Facebook, Twitter, these price lines, Netflix, Amazon's, it's starting to feel like 1999, and this is starting to feel like 2006. Starting to creep me out a little bit, especially as you see that the Dow, all-time highs, S&P, all-time highs. Very, very hypoxic up here. Very hard to find alpha in this type of market. If you're a stock trader, if you're an options trader, we're having a hell of a time trading this market. We're having an absolute blast. I mean, look at our weekly options model portfolio since October 1st. So in about a month and a couple weeks, we're up nearly $20,000 in the weekly options model portfolio. And I'll cover that this week in our live trading session at Top Gun Options. But really kind of a quiet week, except for in the United States, Janet Yellen's confirmation or nomination hearing over in the Senate Banking Committee. Her remarks will be political, and I really can't make a prediction about this, that, and the other thing. Might be interesting, but there's a slew of GDP reports later in the week. Japan, the Eurozone, France, Germany, Czech Republic, Hungary, Italy, Poland, Malaysia, Peru, Hong Kong. So we'll see how the rest of the world is doing as far as their GDP. You know about our numbers a couple weeks ago. You know about our unemployment numbers a couple weeks ago. But like I said, nothing really ginormous on our flight schedule for the week as far as macroeconomic data, which is perfect for us, so you can spend the time to come to full throttle and really see that this program is right for you. It's designed from the ground up for people who don't even know how to spell the word options, all the way to folks who believe they're Jedi Masters, because we're going to make them better. Okay, so make sure you click register in this email for full throttle. I got to run because we have a weekly options live trade brief every morning, every Monday morning, 09:45 to 10:15. And as I said, hopefully it's going to be another great week. We've been averaging $4,000 a week in profits since October 1st on limited risk, right? 2 trades, $10,000 in risk. 3 trades, about $15,000 in risk, and returning on average $4,000 on that. That's some pretty shit hot return on risk. Okay, guys, got to go. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0900 in our primary live trade brief preview. Even if you can't make it, register so you can watch the replays. And at your leisure, lunchtime, night when the kids go to bed, whenever, you can always watch the replays, even if you can't make the live sessions. Okay? Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll be back Friday with a wrap-up of how the market went this week and also how our full throttle program went as well. We'll see you.